Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary Max. If you're new here, you're welcome. So in this video I'll be showing you how to do a micro shading. This is called a semi-permanent brows. If you're a beginner, this video is very detailed, and all you need to do is just to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and if you enjoyed watching, you can drop a comment for me in the comment section. So let's get right into the tutorial. So right here I already mapped her eyebrow. I'll be posting a detailed tutorial on how to map out eyebrows. So after mapping our brows, you will numb the brows for like 30 minutes. So after the numbing process, then you proceed to start outlining the brows. So right here I'm doing the outline. So the outline takes time. You need to take it gently. You need to be very careful while outlining so you don't go out of the line. So when you're outlining, you need to like keep straight hands. Don't let anything distract you. You need to keep straight hands so you get it right, because any form of mistake in the outline is going to ruin your work. So I have to fast forward it so it doesn't take too much time, but just know that you have to take it slowly and do it one at a time. Don't rush it. So I will kind of outline like twice so that the line will come out. I will follow the first line that I traced out to make sure that the line comes out, but not too much, because you don't need, we are aiming for a natural looking brows. We don't want something too busy. So any outline you make, you clean it off to see what you are doing. So you need to outline and clean until you're satisfied with the outcome. And also when you outline and you're seeing that the lines are not visible, you can go back with your mapping pen and map out the line again before you continue. Don't just assume and draw lines on your head, because you're going to make a very big mistake. And you know, one thing with semi-permanent brows is that any mistake that you make is going to be hard to correct. So chances of correcting your mistakes is like 50-50. You can correct it and you might not correct it. So it's better you, when you are sure that you're not seeing the line, instead of using your head to draw the line, just go in with a mapping pen and map out the line before you draw it. So I'm trying to shade after I'm done outlining. So I think this outline is okay for me. I will go in and start shading. So when it comes to numbing, numbing is kind of a procedure. It's something that is being applied to the brows that makes the brow less painful, that makes the procedure less painful. So when you numb the client, any pain that she's going to feel while the procedure is ongoing is going to reduce it. The client will not feel any pain. So you numb like multiple times. Like me, I numb before I start the procedure, I numb after the first shading, and also I numb in between each procedure. Once I feel like the client is feeling kind of uncomfortable, I go in with my numbing cream, I numb it, then I cover up with a clean film. So stay tuned and watch. You will see all these things being done here in the video. So guys, as you can see, I'm done with this outline. And when you look at it, it might seem like the line is not showing, but it's actually showing. So what you have to do is to look very closely and trace the line. So you have to outline like twice or three times before the line will show very well. Don't just assume that when you do it once it comes out. No, you have to outline like 2 or 3 times before the lines will start showing. So at this point my client was feeling a bit uncomfortable, so I had to go in with the numbing cream. So if you have any question concerning this tutorial, you can drop it down in the comment section. If you're confused in any way, just kindly drop your question in the comment section and I will answer you. So this numbing I'm doing is called secondary numb. So we have the first numbing and we have the secondary numb. And also, if you want me to make video of products that you can use to start your semi-permanent brow business, drop a comment down below. And a disclaimer please, this tutorial, let it not stop you from taking a proper semi-permanent brow class. If you are watching this tutorial, it's just to add up to the skill you already have, just to give you an insight, but you need to take a proper training to perfect your skill before you start taking semi-permanent brow clients, because this job is not like makeup. I want to give you like a very quick story. When I went for semi-permanent brow makeup, I'm already a makeup artist then, so I thought that it's going to be so easy for me since I can draw eyebrow and stuff like that. Trust me guys, I made a whole lot of mistakes. But thankfully it was not that bad. So I was thinking it's something I could just learn in 1 week, 3 days, but no, my dear, it took me time to perfect this skill. So as a beginner, you need to train with a renowned semi-permanent brow artist. This video is just to give you clue or insight on what semi-permanent brow looks like the procedure, what it looks like. So make sure you register with a good brow artist and get trained and certified before you start taking clients. So if you are in Enugu and you want to train, you want to get trained, you want to train with us, we are available. I'll be dropping my phone number on the screen. So contact me on the number on the screen. That's my WhatsApp number. You can come and train with us, and we offer the best training services. So back to the tutorial. I already shaded like 3 times now, I think 3 to 4 times, and the brows is coming together guys. Can you see that it's coming together? So when you are shading, you need to make sure that you are not going very deep into the client's skin, like you are shading from the surface. So in subsequent time, I'll be bringing tips and tricks in getting a semi-permanent brow done. So guys, any video you want me to make, if you want me to answer any of your questions, please drop it down in the comment section and I will make a video on that, answering your questions. So guys, this brow is actually coming together. So at this point, I'm trying to explain to my students. There was a student beside me watching what I'm doing. So when you are shading, when you get to the beginning part of the brow, you fade it out. You don't shade it in a way that the pigment becomes too thick on her brows. You need to fade it out, like, so that it looks natural. You don't want your client to end up with a very thick and dark eyebrow. So for the colors of pigments that I mixed two different color, which is a black and a light brown, and it's giving me that color right there. So that color, after the whole shading, the color complemented my client's skin, and it was so beautiful. After this procedure, this client brought a whole lot of customers for me. So that is one of it. Once you do someone's brow and you get it right, that's the end of it. Like, you'll be having customers back to back. But when you spoil someone's brow, I can't even imagine. It's going to be crazy. So don't rush to become a brow artist. Make sure you take your time and get a proper training and certification. So I'm trying to carve out any hair that is blocking my view. I'm going to trim it out using that razor because I want to see the surface that I'm working with. So I'm still trying to get this part done. Like, the other side of the brows is coming out. It's already out, like the pigments have already penetrated into the skin, and it's actually coming together. That other side is a bit okay, but I will still touch it up some more. So I'm trying to get this outline. And so guys, in my next video I'll be discussing about healing process and aftercare. So if you enjoyed this tutorial and you learned one or two from it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like this video, share this video to anyone you think that might be interested in it, and also drop your favorite emoji for me in the comment section. So I kept on going back and forth, shading until I am satisfied with what I have, if that makes sense. So guys, we've actually come to the end of this tutorial. In a bit I will show you guys the end result, which was so beautiful. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you right in my next video. Bye.